The Major League Baseball season may be over, but some teams are already making moves, getting ready for the 2014 season. This week, both the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs hired new managers. Ben, which team do you think is most likely to strike first?
Look, I want so badly to say the Cubs right now. I mean, this is a prideful, lovable organization out there in Chicago, but I think the Mariners are in a better position to compete going forward. I love the hiring of the new manager, Lloyd McClendon. He's a real old-school baseball guy. He knows what he's doing. I think Seattle has a better chance to compete.
Yeah, I think McClendon's definitely going to be a good fit for the Mariners, and they have a lot of cap space, so they can bring in a lot of good pieces to fill in.
David Price, maybe.
David Price, that would be a really good move for the Mariners. And I have to agree with Seattle, but we have to look at Chicago in this instance. I mean, I think that Rick Renteria is going to do a great job with that program, and they have a lot of good prospects in the Cubs organization that'll be brought up. They have shortstop Javier Baez. They have pitcher C.J. Edwards. These are some good guys in the minor leagues that they can bring up in 2 or 3 years. So I think that, you know what, the Seattle Mariners maybe coming out first now, but in 2 or 3 years, watch out for the Chicago Cubs.
Right. The thing is, they play in the NL Central, which is the best division in baseball.
As of now.
Certainly won't be easy.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. As a member of the 76ers, Andrew Bynum missed all of last season with an injury. In his return to Philadelphia last week, the fans gave Bynum a standing boo. Justin, was this boo fair or foul?
This was completely foul. The poor man hurt his knee and was not able to play during his time in the 76ers. It was an unfortunate event, but you know what? The man couldn't play. I mean, they should not have booed him in that way. It's typical Philly fans. You stay classy, Philly. Stay classy.
I totally disagree with you, okay?
Oh, of course
This is fair. This is fair. This crowd is not booing Bynum for being injured. They're booing him for when he was injured, then going bowling and further injuring himself. They paid him $17 million to sit on the bench last year. This is a paid audience. They can boo if they want to.
Okay, maybe they have a slight reason to be mad at him, but still, the man was injured when he came in. He was injured when he left. So you really... There comes a point. There comes a dividing line where it's being fair or foul. I think it's still foul just because of the circumstances.
Possibly.
Each year in Major League Sports inducts new members into their respective Hall of Fames, and this week the NHL will induct its class of 2013. But Ben, my question to you is, which is the best induction ceremony?
To me, it's no question the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. Every sport has nice ceremonies, but the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, the original Hall of Fame, legendary speeches from Yogi Berra to Phil Rizzuto to Jackie Robinson. What I love about it is it's not just baseball history, it's American history.
Yeah. I mean, I agree, but I have to go with the NFL. I mean, I love watching the ceremony, the gold statues with the heads, the speeches. I still remember Deion Sanders putting his little bandana over his. And then you have the Hall of Fame game. I know it's only preseason, but it's like that's like the football's back spirit. And it's just, I mean, I think the NFL football is America's sport, I have to say. So definitely the NFL Hall of Fame game is first.
Those are the two sports that really are engraved in American culture. Absolutely the best ceremonies there.
Well, that's all the time we have for this segment, but after the break, Ben will be back with our NBA experts to discuss 2 weeks of the season. Stay tuned.